The days of nostalgic America seem to be waning. Moms are no longer just taking care of kids, cooking and cleaning, but a growing number of them are actually bringing home that bacon they're cooking.
A new study shows mothers are the primary breadwinner in 40% of U.S. households. Yep, leave it to mom.
The study done by the Pew Research Center points out that a majority of the breadwinning women are single mothers, but a growing number are married, bringing in more income than their husbands. The study also shows the number of moms as the sole breadwinner is up from 11% in 1960. That includes both married and single women. According to one of the researchers, the rise can be attributed to women's increased employment rate and increasing education levels. The Washington Post reports demographers believe the change is likely irreversible and will potentially bring to light needed changes in child care and other government safety nets for vulnerable families. However, public opinions on the findings seem to be a bit mixed, especially when it comes to raising the little ones. The researchers surveyed more than 1,000 U.S. adults about their attitudes towards the results, showing a growing number of moms are bringing home the dough. About 67% say it has made it easier for families to earn enough to live comfortably. About 50% say it makes it harder for marriages to be successful, and about 74% say it makes it harder for parents to raise children. And interestingly, though not proven to be a direct result, marriage rates in America are declining. The Economist points out the knot is fraying. In 2011, only 51% of adults were married. With the changing demographics, USA Today talked to a psychologist who says it is important for spouses to be mindful of their ideals of fatherhood and motherhood, as well as to communicate. Men might feel vulnerable that they are not earning enough money, while women might feel guilty that they are not spending enough time with their children. However, as society continues to break down the walls of gender stereotypes, children are shown to have less gendered expectations in the roles of their parents. In summary, kids don't care who's bringing home the bacon and who's cooking it, so long as they get to eat it. For Newsy, I'm Jasmine Bailey.